Alrighty then, here we go. So, when getting on the ship, after you went through the terminal and you've done all that, whatever, and you've stepped over the threshold and you admire the beautiful atrium or whatever it is on the bigger Excel ships. I have not been on the Excel ships yet, but we are going in next May. Anyway, and you just complete, oh my gosh, moment. This is what to expect now. So, again, if you have Faster to the Fun, a Suite, Platinum, or Diamond, you actually can access your stateroom to drop off your luggage. That is to drop off your luggage only. Okay, that's not to go in there and use the bathroom or take a shower or lounge around or whatnot or whatever. That is to drop off your luggage and that's it. You have to leave because the housekeeping staff are still cleaning these rooms. They're still getting things ready. Even if your room looks like it is ready, please don't just assume that it's ready, okay? Have some little, respect and just drop your stuff off and then leave. Go enjoy yourself. Go do your muster station. Do all that thing, do all that. Just drop your stuff off and leave. 1:30, your room will be ready. 1:30, 2 o'clock, your room will be ready. And you can unpack, unwind, do whatever you need to do. But again, Faster to the Fun, Suite guests, Platinum, and Diamond are allowed to take their luggage, carry on whatever they carry on the ship, and drop it off. Okay, everybody else, sorry to say, you got to lug that stuff around. That's why you probably don't want to sit and carry too much unless you got kids or somebody that you can have carry the stuff for you. Either way. So yeah. Again, I will stress this too. When you get on that ship, after you drop your crap off, or if you can't, go do your muster drill. Get it done, get it over with, get it out of the way. Okay? Don't be one of those that keep us at the port because they're still saying, we've got such and such many passengers that still need to do the muster drill over the intercom. Get it done. Just get it done. That's all you got to do. It takes less than 2-3 minutes. I know a lot of places, I know a lot of ships are going back to the old ways of everybody, meeting together and whatnot or whatever. Some ships are still doing you go in, you check in, they show you how to use your life vest or something, and sometimes you can stay to do that. If you've seen the life vests get put on, how many times? Trust me, you've seen it enough. But just sign in, let them scan your little card, or you're actually, again, boarding pass, because you ain't got this yet. That's all I was gonna show you. You ain't got this yet. So if you ain't got this yet, you're gonna be using this to get drinks and whatnot. We'll say this: you can't get drinks or anything until after you do that muster station. So get your muster station done. All right. So you done your muster station. You either dropped off your luggage or ain't dropped off your luggage. Then guess what? You can go get your guy's burger or a drink or do whatever you want to do because it's vacation time. You get to relax, enjoy yourself, and whatever. So when it's time that your staterooms are ready, you will go see the little mailbox slot in your door. Okay? This is what the envelope looks like. It's like a little envelope, okay? And that's what your sell and sign cards come in. Okay? That's what, you'll get these out. These little lanyards, by the way, they are for sale. You can bring your own from home. It's a memorabilia thing for us. We get one on each cruise because you can see, oh, wait a minute. You can actually put like a little picture inside of it. And yeah, that's from our 10-year anniversary cruise back in May. So yeah, plus we love these because if you ever go to buy anything like your drinks or anything like that, or at the fun shops, you have to use this. This is your payment. This is your room key. This is your no cash on board. They don't accept cash. So this pays for everything. This is your lifeline, whatever. Anytime you purchase anything, get a drink, anything, you have to use this. So it's a lot easier just to unclip it and hand it to them than trying to, get it off your lanyard and all this stuff or whatever. And then you just click it right back on. So yeah, they sell these on Embarkation Day right up in the lobby. So anyway, you got your selling sign cards. You enter your room. You're like, yay! So if you bring your carry-on bag, you're great. So things that you need to put in your carry-on bag, okay, is your medications that you're going to need. A swimsuit in case you want to go to the pool, because let me tell you something about your checked luggage, okay? Again, Faster to the Fun, Sweet Guests, Platinum and Diamond, they have priority of getting their luggage delivered first. Usually, sometimes luggage is getting delivered right before we even leave port, okay? However, sometimes luggage does not get delivered until after dinner time. All right, so if you want your dinner attire, you want some swimsuits or something to go enjoy the water slides and things before you get your checked luggage, put it in that carry-on. Because if not, you're not going to get it. And don't be hounding them. Don't be like the rude people and going, where's my luggage? Okay, this is just an understanding. All right, you'll get it. Unless it drops off in the port in the water or something, which, sorry, that was a bad joke. Never mind. You'll get your luggage. Anyway, so, anyway, yeah, go in your room, you can unpack, unwind, do whatever. And then there's the sail away party, which occurs when you're sailing out. It's pretty cool. I have, so this will be my, give me a second. Yes, I have to count. I'm sorry. This will be my 5th or 6th cruise, whatever. So I've done a mixture. Depends on what kind of mood I am in. I have attended the sail away parties, and I've not. We've stood on our balcony, or we've went up to the Adult Serenity. We've attended the sail away party. Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If we're just exhausted and tired, or if we're just ready to just unwind, we don't. It's whatever your preference, but it is pretty cool because you can boogie and get down, or just listen to the music, watch other people boogie and get down that's already probably had their 8th or 9th drink. Not judging, because I had 3 before we even set sail in May, so not judging at all. But yeah, let's see. Like I said, got notes. In there, also I was going to tell you, in your carry-on, so because if you're 21 or older, you can take a bottle of wine, a 750 milliliter bottle of wine. But you have to put it in your carry-on. Do not put it in that check bag, because if you put it in your check bag, if you drop it off at that porter and expect to get it whenever you get your luggage delivered to you, you can forget it. And you might even get a nice little letter from Carnival either baiting you or, yeah, it'd be a nice, nasty little letter. So just take the 1 bottle per person in your cabin over 21. In other words, if you got 2 people, you can take 2 bottles of wine. 750 milliliter bottle of wine. Not liquor, not no damn Jose Cuave or whatever. It's liquor. No, I mean, wine. Moscato or, Chardonnay, whatever. Put it in your carry-on. Okay. You can also take a 12-pack of non-alcoholic beverages like sodas, or I don't know if people doing the canned water, carton water, something, but not the bottles. They cannot be a 12-pack of bottled water. It's got to be like in the cans or something another. So yeah, unopened. Don't try to get your 12-pack opened whatever on there, because they won't let you. And let's see. Yes, I'm reading. Oh, and okay, so this is when you're on the ship, whatever, but deals with that. When you're getting on and off the ship at different ports, like on this sailing that we're going to be on, we're getting off at Princess Cays, which involves a tender, or excuse me, I'm sorry. They're water shuttles. They're called water shuttles now. Water shuttle. And it means that you got a little boat that gets you off the big boat that takes you to the island. So, yeah, that's kind of fun. And then on Celebration Key, it just pulls right up to the port. But documents that you're going to need for that, take either your passport or like what we normally do, since we have our driver's license on us anyway. What we do is we just take our you got to take your sell and sign card. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got to take your sell and sign card off that ship. Keep it with you. Some people take their passport, but we take our government issued ID. We take our driver's license. So we take our sell and sign card and driver's license. We leave our passports on the ship. I mean, it's just easier to do it that way instead of having to lug our passport around. Something ever happens, they make a way. If something happens to you on the island and you got to be hospitalized or something other, they do make a way for someone to go on the ship to get your documents, that like your passports and things. They do make a way for someone to go get those for you, so that's not an issue, because you are going to need that to get back on the ship. Yes, because I'm a good testament to that. I had one video that I shared with that. I done it in Nassau back in 2018. I had my sell and sign card, but I left my driver's license on the ship. So that was a pretty exciting, I guess, experience. Kids thought I was getting arrested because I had to have the Bahamian military police looking people escort me back on the ship. But yeah, it's just because I didn't have a driver's license and I had to go through customs and they had to check the manifest to make sure my name was on the cruise log and all this. It was, yeah. So just make sure you take your ID or something and that sell and sign card. Also, don't be a pier runner. If you do excursions, either do them through Carnival. Okay, that's my highest recommendation. I know you can probably get them cheaper going through another place or whatever, and that's fine, but you better make sure that your behind is back on that ship, or when they tell you to be back on that ship, because they will leave you. They don't wait. They'll leave you. If it is a Carnival excursion now and then they're coming back late, they will wait on you because that's through Carnival. Okay, so just a CYA tip. Okay, anyway, that's about it for this video. This video is a shorty. So anyway, again, as always, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, I will try to find it. Just looking forward to less than 2 months away. But anyway, again, my name's Jessie. I am one of the admins for our group, and can't wait to experience everything with you guys. I'm going to try to keep putting videos out every now and then. I know I'm a little late on this one, and I'm sorry, and the one before, but I'll try not to be. And as soon as I get information in, I will keep sharing as much as I can. Same goes with you guys too. Again, like I said, share. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.